I was able to make out the whispered voices last night with the help of the St. John's puppy. There's a medium using the room illegally, I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. Is there a plant you know of that I could use to give them a scare and drive them away? I need my sleep.
Harlequin Blue. Interesting. I like the name. This one would be one of these two. Wait, no. When the bushy blue flower heads die back, they release seeds with a downy pappus, which assists in wind dispersal. Once dried and hardened, the stems can be burned as incense. As they burn, let out high-pitched shrieks, widely believed to be the spirits of dead souls trapped in the plant. Damn, that is metal. I like it. Harlequin Blue. What was that? I like a dong-da-dong sound. Like a bit of a heartbeat. Harlequin Blue. Light, airy scent. Kinda looks like you. If you can use it as incense, probably smells pretty good. I'm gonna assume this is Harlequin Blue. There we go. Shimmerlung. Dry stem of the shimmerlung burns very brightly and noisily, letting off a near blinding white-purple light. Oh, interesting. Harlequin Blue. I like that. Aww. The cat gets a nice little purr in. Saturday. The will to explore. I want to know what I use this little thing here for. Actually, did I finish all of these? Yes, I did. Someone did say something about people in the forest. Stuff about the Daughter Stone Circle, which is in the forest. I don't think of this as a rustling. A church looms before me. Its cold stone walls and stained glass windows seem both inviting and off-putting in equal measure. Eerie silence seems to surround this place. There's little else of interest. Okay. Alright. Bethany Coleman.
You may have heard the rumors that our Arda is dead. May Arduina bring her spirit peace. The nature of her death is unusual. Sisterhood is not often looked to outside help. This is beyond our knowledge. If you know my sister, this letter they will allow you entry to the forest. Be assured of your discretion. We require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy.
Bethany Coleman, the sister. Beth born to a loving family but never felt settled. She sought out a higher purpose when she was still young and left home at 14 to join the Sisterhood of Arduina. The head of the Sisterhood, the Arda, took a liking to her, helped her develop a renewed purpose. Caring for the forest, putting her faith in the goddess Arduina. Now her mentor has been murdered. Beth is looking for answers. Mary's breath. Okay. Mary's breath. The wide, waxy leaves allow this plant to collect the large amounts of water it requires. Said that a person can be bound to secrecy using Mary's breath. It used to be grown in the royal garden so that the king could ensure the trust of his confidants, but the practice fell out of favor. And with waxy leaves. Isn't that you? Smooth, waxy leaves, yeah. What? What do you mean? That's like the nice waxy leaves. Jeez. Literally gets called out about having waxy leaves. There's a plant with smooth, waxy leaves. Or I guess it says wide, waxy leaves. this it? The veined leaves have a waxy finish. There we go. Mary's breath. Mary's breath. What do we have here? We have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen and the Arda has been murdered. You will find us deep in Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lakeshore, across from Torver. Please help us. Yours in hope, the Sisterhood of Arduina. Well, time to go visit some witches. Deep in Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lakeshore, across from Torver. So, deep in the forest. Is it this one? As soon as I step off the road, two members of the Sisterhood step out and remind me that this is their forest. I am not welcome here. I try showing them the sister's letter, but they tell me I'm in the wrong place and move me along without offering any help. Damn it! Anybody else coming in today? Isidore Burbage. I'm this close to reporting you, half-wit. The last plant you gave me has made my skin itch furiously. I'll have your little shop shut down and torn to the ground if you don't make this right. Buttered? You think carefully which plants to use here. My actions could have consequences. Butterdale or Meekdew? Butterdale. Often found growing in clumps on valley sides, Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. Dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice. The flowers smell buttery to some people. Or Meekdew. Among other uses for the plant, the most remarkable is that it can allow a person to pass unnoticed. They're not invisible, it is possible to become hidden from sight and memory. All glow with sharp thorns that protect it from predators. That's not wrong. The flower made up of many smaller florets made as a sought-after decorative plant, although it's difficult to care for. Maybe a pleasant-looking plant, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. Oh, okay. So basically, we have the option of either helping Isidore or harming him further for coming in here like this. I'm not here to cause harm to people. We'll give him Butterdale. He hasn't proven to be a dick. Well, he is a dick, but don't want the guy to suffer. Butterdale. Candy root. Where's my Butterdale to? Butterdale. Wherefore art thou, Butterdale? Aren't you Butterdale? Nope. A light buttery scent. Here we go. Nice. Story. Yep. Butterdale. Okay. Now we're gonna try this one again. So I tried here, it didn't work. So we're gonna just go to this one. My sister tries to stop me from entering, but I show her the letter and she lets me through. I'm ushered into a walled courtyard and then through a large oak door, along a corridor and down a set of stone stairs into a cool basement. Lying on a table, draped in silk, is the Arda. There's not a mark on her, but her open eyes are black. Her mouth, her veins, her hair, all black as a raven's wing. Do you know what could do this? Asked my escort. I set to work. Wren. The long leaves of the wren are known to turn black in the presence of certain poisons, and so can be used to detect them. It has no flower, it is said to smell unpleasant to those who have known death, and sweet to those who have not. So, Wren. You look like Wren. Send a scratch at the back of my throat. is there anything else that it might be? It doesn't make a flower. Flaxseed leaves. No. I'm gonna assume this is it. The only thing that really makes sense to me. There we go. Gray Sandfire. Alright. Sandfire is a tough outer bark, which has many useful properties. Some chew it as a form of dental hygiene, taking care not to swallow it as it can cause unpleasant stomach distress. The flame-like tendrils give off a smoky scent, adding to the impression of a roaring fire. Wren. I extract a sample of the artist's blood and introduce it to the wren. My suspicions are confirmed immediately. The leaves of the wren turn black, which can only mean one thing: gilded dendra poisoning. Upon presenting my findings, I am rushed away quickly. Sisters do not want me hanging around, it seems. They do, however, send me on my way with a couple of plants, which I am grateful for. Well, at least we got a nice little gift. They're pretty. I like them. We have a lot of stuff starting to stack up around here now. I'm gonna the plants I know what they are, I'm gonna hang them up here. Since I don't know, I'll leave down here. And I'll start a little mushroom shelf. Identified mushrooms can go on one shelf to themselves. For now. I had to use one mushroom. Alright. Will to explore. I don't really have anywhere to go currently. Oh! It's a code. Oh, I didn't realize I could click these like this. So one of them is gonna be a bellflower turned down. Anything else around here? You know what? I'm just gonna flip through this real quick. I'm wondering if there might be a mark somewhere. I know there's there's a mystery aspect to this game, so I'm just kind of wondering where could they be hiding stuff. Okay, nothing in there for now. This token. Zooming on the cat. That's nice. Starting to get some frame drops, it looks like. I think it's okay for now, though. Only the one instance. It's not too bad. Alright. And that's all for this day. Another card. The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure, and after studying it for some time she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. North of Hawkshead, east of Lorwick, west of Rusland, south of Crinkle Crags. Okay. I like that. Sunday. Generally, you would call it the day of rest if you were Christian. However, I want to go on an adventure. Okay. North of Hawkshead. East of Lorwick. Okay, Lorwick is, or Lowick is here. With that. Hawksheed. Where is Hawksheed? West of Rustland. Okay, Rustland's here. Yorwick is here. So it's along this corridor. Where's Hawkshed? Okay, Hawkshed. It's above here, south of the Crinkle Crags. Like here? I think I'm lined up? My eyes are drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man standing at the edge of a field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair. Vacant eyes fixate on nothing. A whisper of an expression as my gaze sweeps his face. Only a whisper. He raises his arms, points. I follow his outstretched finger and am surprised to find a cluster of wildflowers growing there, hidden from view. Nice. New plants. New plant, who dis? I don't know. I haven't identified yet. Customer. Oh, sorry, Grimsdale. Wilbur Miller. I'm looking for a plant. Lady of... what's it? Something or other? I'm no green-eyed dreyer, that's for sure. My mind isn't at all what it used to be. It's the one that's supposed to help with mental decline. Lady of Summer. Lady of Summer, wherefore art thou, fine Lady of Summer? The leaves curl round delightfully, which, combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature, makes us a sought-after ornamental plant. Aids with conditions of memory deterioration associated with old age. Okay. Any chance might be you? The dark blue petals are soft and feathered to the touch. My fingers ache from handling this plant. I don't think it's you. Is it you? A single sweet-smelling dark flower. Maybe you. I think it's a nice flower. Leaves curl around delightfully. We could let's curling leaves. There we go. Nice. You are Lady of Summer. I have anywhere to go, so just bring in the next one. Oh, it's Mailman. They're saying the odd has been killed. I know a lot of people don't trust their Sisterhood, but it seemed to me that Odd always looked out for the less fortunate. Let's see, what do we have here? The cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. I was forced to turn back. I would advise against it, but if you are determined to explore Great Gable, be sure to take precautions. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll have a plant up your sleeve that can keep you warm should the weather turn against you. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. I actually think I do. I saw something recently added to the book. Mellow Glow. No, not Mellow Glow. So, where are you? No, I know I had something in here. Specifically that talked about warmth. Bishop's Parasol. No. Grimlock, Farmer's Worry, Flux Button, Philodendra, Gray Sandfire, that's what I'm looking for. Sandfire is a tough outer bark, which has many useful properties. The flame-like tendrils give a smoky scent and the impression of a roaring fire. Why did I think Gray Sandfire was what could keep you warm? Alright, well. Farmer's Worry. Not Farmer's Worry, Brimlock. Ah, Brimlock. Small yellow flowers. These are waxy and tough. Those suffering from hypothermia can be rescued by a drop made using leaves from the Brimlock plant. It has a warming effect that protects against extreme cold. Brimlock. Wherefore art thou, Brimlock? Smooth, waxy leaves. So this is probably Brimlock. Alright. Where's that letter? I was forced to turn back. I would advise against it, but if you are determined to explore Great Gable. Right, Great Gable. I think I saw that up north. Yeah, there it is, Great Gable. After several hours of arduous hiking and scrambling, I am still some distance from the summit. I am freezing cold and ready to head home. I should be the sensible thing and turn back down the mountain. Unless we have a plan for that. Hell yeah. Sunset Mantra. Right. You are Brimlock. I just like that as a name. Brimlock is a very nice name. New plant acquired. Nice. Another plant up there. Next person, Norman. How are you doing, Norman?
This plant is cursed. It has brought me nothing but sorrow. Please take it. Want nothing more to do with it.
That's a mushroom. Psychic, the sister, the investigator, the barrister. Okay. Whom else shall we find on our doorstep this fine night? Oh, it's Simone. It's the librarian girl.
Hello. Always a pleasure, my feline friend. I hope he hasn't been nibbling the plants again. I have a favor to ask. You owe me for the hours I spent digging out the information on those plants. I've been burning the midnight oil again and could use some common troughs. I know where to find it. According to Grayson's herbology, it grows in abundance on red pike. I'll come by the day after tomorrow to collect it. I have business in Sedberg in the meantime.
Common troughs. Despite being described as common, the troughs can in fact be quite tricky to find. However, it is known to grow in abundance on the slopes of red pike. Nobody knows why. Its leaves have been used for centuries as a balm against eye strain. Red pike. Where is red pike? Specifically the slopes of red pike, so we're not going for the peak. We gotta find the sides of it. Red pike. I'll just try going to regular red pike for now. I enjoy a pleasant stroll up the fell. The going is easy, the weather agreeable, and the view is majestic. I do not have to look hard to find what I am after. I'm just going to go right away and just name this, because we know what it is. This is the common troughs. Went there specifically to get it. No flower, spare leaves. Okay. Next up, Verona Green. When you work with the occult, I find it pays to uphold a certain image. Oh shit. If you're going to be accused of performing witchcraft anyway, it doesn't hurt to put on a bit of a show every now and then. Let the punters know that I'm capable of sort of thing. Long story short, I may have threatened to turn a small boy into a toad. The little bugger called my bluff. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know what little boys are like. I can assure you he deserves to be turned into a toad. Anyway, I think a little display is needed to discourage this sort of behavior in future. Have you got any Shimmerlung? Shimmerlung. We had that show up in our book recently. Shimmerlung. I think it had like a really fancy picture to it too. Shimmerlung. The dried stem of the Shimmerlung burns very brightly and noisily off in near blinding white purple light. Flowers grow wrapped in large, ridged leaves. Very strange image. The flowering plants. Shimmerlung. Burns very brightly and noisily off near blinding white purple light. Flowers grow warped in large, rich leaves. You. Would it be you? The dried stem of the Shimmerlung burns very brightly and noisily off near blinding white purple light. Flowers grow wrapped in large, ridged leaves. Yeah, this might be it. Nope. I don't know what to give you. Dried stem of the Shimmerlung burns very brightly and noisily, lighting up near blinding with purple light. Flowers go wrapped in large, rich leaves. Take a hint. My fucking hint. Shimmerlung. I'm sure I have some of that around here. Wow. Yes. Thank you, Captain Obvious. I knew I had it around here. I just don't know what I'm fucking looking for. Not you. It might be you. I don't know what I'm supposed to be giving you. Oh. Yeah, that'll be it. That's Shimmerlung. So you are Shimmerlung. You're such a strange looking plant. Up there you go. Ruth Douglas. The beautiful plant I've been looking for all over, but nobody seems to have any. M something. Monk brew? I'm not sure. I do know that you shouldn't touch the leaves, though. That might be monk brew, actually. Let's see. Let us see. Oh, it's meek dew. Little flowers made up of many smaller florets make this a sought-after decorative plant, although difficult to care for. It may be a pleasant-looking plant, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. Don't touch the leaves. It's a four-corner type of flower. Okay, if I touch the leaves, it's not you. Might be you. Blue flowers, stiff leaves. Any smaller florets. It's a sought-after decorative plant. It's difficult to care for. have you named? Meek do. You are small red berries, not you. Dark blue petals are soft and feathery to the touch. My fingers ache from handling this plant. The flowers made up of many smaller florets make this sought-after decorative plant most difficult to care for. Yeah, meek do. I know it's meek do they want. This might be meek do. Maybe. Yeah, this is my best bet. Nope. Oh, wait, shit. What just happened? Every time I look down my spine, my mind is broken. What? What have I... What have I done? How have I managed this? Go together. You. Not you. Huh. No, okay, that should go together there. Okay, it's starting to come together. I want to know why this happened, though. Like, I'm just here handling plants, now all of a sudden I'm doing this. Huh. What the hell have I done? I'm messing with powers beyond my means again. I feel revived, my mind is whole again. Back from the brink.